Here we go.
Here we go. You ready for these noises? Here they come. Oi, 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 oi.
Here it comes.
Oi, 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 oi,
I
oi.
want a belt.
Yeah, your pants are falling down, son. Yeah, yo, 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 yo.
Alright, here it goes. Here it goes. Oh my god.
I'll move over.
This all has to stay in.
So glad we have these pretty lights. Ah!
Hello. Ooh.
You in?
Yep.
In?
Easy peasy.
In?
Never been more in. There we go. Welcome. Hello. And yuck. And I said it and I thought we might move past it.
No.
And that's a yuck. Sorry everybody. We just got dinged on the video probably. Salute. Hello. Welcome.
Wow, what a start.
Yeah,
it's a strong
with
start.
a bang.
With the, well, we've got questions there.
We do. But hey, hello. Welcome to
Hey, hello. Smaudecast.
This is the show where Maude and Sam answer
Your questions.
that you send us on Patreon.
Yeah.
Patreon.com/geekbomb. You should do that because you can join Discord and we're going to answer them. Not nerdy questions, dang it.
And I know some people can't help themselves. On smaudecast@gmail.com.
And yeah, you should send them there and we can answer them. But all right, buckle up, gang, because we're getting into it.
Hey, really quickly, Sam, real quick, before we start, real quick. What is it called in a food at a restaurant where you have your meal?
Which you think maybe in like the 30 minutes we talked in between this that we'd figure it out? Like our brains would figure it out?
We're an hour late starting because we were having chat skis.
We're just catching up.
It's like the food decoration on a plate.
I'd say
it's called the garnish.
That's what it is. That's what it is. I kept saying accoutrement.
You're saying that, which is like kind of cool,
It's
but
fun.
I was saying it was
Garnish.
the hors d'oeuvre.
The hors d'oeuvre.
Nope.
We kept saying
Garnish.
plate decoration.
Garnish.
It's
Yeah,
a
plate
garnish.
decoration.
And you're not supposed to eat those.
I feel lighter.
There you go. But here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Okay.
It says, hey guys,
Hey.
when Geek Bomb hits 100K, hopefully by the time of this recording, it would have surpassed
Who's
it.
that one by?
Efren.
Efren.
Where do we send riddles for you to answer?
That's right. We may have to do that next time, huh?
That'd be fun.
Oi, drunk riddles.
Also, do
Coming up
you find it difficult to have a pet date, a place to go where the eating establishment allows pets to sit and eat with you? And lastly, tell us about your most recent hangover. What was the drink of choice? All right, we got 3 questions here.
All right,
One,
first of all, we need those drunk riddles happening. The problem is we need a third party. We need a neutral third party that can actually come over and hand us the riddles whilst we drink.
I think we can ask the guys over at Life Noggin. I think they'd be into
Yeah,
it. I think
yeah,
they'd be into
yeah.
it. Also, they have a couch there that I could lay down on.
Oh,
After,
good.
After that.
Well, you like to put a broken arm up on... Is this tight?
A little bit.
There you go. You like to put a broken arm up on the table.
Yeah, it's comfy that way. Dagu.
You're welcome. We're just like doing these ones.
The tiny ones.
Hey.
The little ones started sounding crackly last time I used them, so we're using the tiny ones today.
Are these the tiny ones?
These are the tiny ones, the tiny cables.
Tiny boys.
The tiny boys.
They're actually getting played again on Facebook. We're going through a rewatch and we're uploading them directly to Facebook instead of YouTube now.
Isn't there merch
No one's
too?
watching them. Yeah, brand new merch.
Ooh, boom.
What you say?
Hey.
Ooh, that's you only
copyright. Ooh, copyright.
Oh.
Ooh, we got to be careful now.
Oh, yeah, because do you know who got copyrighted?
Oh, yeah, we did. Specifically, me, my song,
We cut to a clip of the infamous time when Sam was a background dancer for Ready for Tonight.
Get ready.
Get ready for tonight. And they got us.
They dinged us, gang.
They dinged us. That's just rude.
They done dinged us.
Honestly, where were they before you in the background of their video?
You know what? They're doing their own thing. I do know the person who would have dinged us. So I think at the next dinner I'd be like, hey, could you explain this? What is this exactly?
It's not even your channel. It's my bloody channel. This is personal. I will find them.
I will find them.
I will. Tell them. Tell them.
Mom's got words.
Tell them. No, you can tell them. They're shitter than a donkey dick.
Whoa.
That's all I got.
That's all I got.
Oh, what was the second one? Zelda, why are you doing that? Oh, I love her.
It was so weird to look at your mouth move from this direction. From like, I can kind of see up your nose.
Oh, have I got bugs? Have I got bats in the cave?
What about mine?
So, why?
Is Batman in there?
No.
But hairs are.
Look,
They keep out the debris.
Your moustache from this angle, though, it's out and down.
Yeah.
Out and down.
It's a bit of a broom.
Yeah. Damn.
Thank you. I don't know if that's good. You know, again, I don't know where I said this, but I'll just say it again. It is the one thing I've ever done, like from tattoos, from hairstyles to like hair dyes, that everyone has to share their opinion about. They will never
your hair
not.
Colors, I mean, you had about 3. I had about 3 throughout the course of our SourceFed days. You had silver hair.
Silver hair.
You did yellow hair.
That was a bad
Blonde.
dye. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did. Wow.
And then reg.
I did like a deeper red that did not turn out the way I wanted it to, and I'm bad at saying how I feel about a hair dye job in the chair because they work so hard. We're there for like hours.
I just cry.
Yeah, no, 100%.
But like while smiling, so
you're like, this is great. I definitely wanted cotton candy blue. This is exactly what I wanted.
The silver. You wanted cotton candy blue, and it turned red.
No, I did. So I did silver.
Yeah,
Someone
I
was
remember
like,
that.
let's just try something. And
Because you wanted to be Quicksilver.
yeah. Who does?
It did not look like yum.
I didn't see it coming that they were going to experiment and put cotton candy blue in my hair. And she was done with it, and she was like, what do you think? And she looked nervous. And I was like, no, I'm going to need to fix it. And they gave me to somebody else, and they fixed it in about half the time. And I was like, thank God.
Oh, you had a rookie. Dude, oh.
It was
she
a
probably
real
doesn't
big
work
bummer.
there anymore.
That whole place shut down. That whole place is gone. It's a bummer. And it was a fancy girl and boy salon.
The place that I went, they went to a new salon and they were like, all right, new rates. Instead of just doing a la carte, so whatever a cut is and whatever a half head and color is, I'm just going to charge $225 per half an hour. Ask me how long it takes me to get my hair done.
How long does it take?
I'm so glad you asked. 2.5 hours. Can you do the math on that one?
Yeah, easy.
Yeah. It's just a simple
Yeah.
$1,100?
Yeah.
Not including tip.
Yeah.
So tip on $1,100 is, we're looking at about $1,400.
That sounds close. That sounds like the math I got.
$1,400 to get a haircut.
That's just to get your hair snipped.
Boo.
Yeah, I mean, I know they do other stuff there, but that's
rubbish.
That's
Filth.
that's a little bit much.
Muck.
Yeah,
Boo.
that's
What movie?
uh
What?
Amelie? Anomalisa?
Can I just roll?
What is it? No! Because the camera's there.
What? What movie do you think I would quote to you with such enthusiasm that I would stare you down?
Harry Potter.
Ah!
Monty Python.
Why?
Men in Black.
Stop it. Now you're just
Ghostbusters.
playing with my emotions.
Star
you
Wars.
bastard. No.
Lord of the Rings.
We watched it.
The Mario movie. Yeah. No, yeah, it's coming to me. yeah. So, do you have to teach you? Who's your favorite actor from that movie? If you had to put it out, if you had to guess.
Me?
Yeah. Well, it's just so just so I can maybe get an idea.
Oh my God, you still don't know?
I don't know.
You still don't know?
Mm-mm.
I thought you were just messing with me that whole time.
No, I don't know.
The Princess Bride.
Oh, I did see that movie with you. I did. You guys were there. We did watch that movie. Remember?
This is like, I face palmed. My palm smashed my face.
It's a good movie.
Oh, you shut up. You cannot.
I liked the movie.
Clearly.
Do you find it difficult to have a pet date, a place to go where the eating establishment allows pets to sit and eat with you?
There's quite a few around LA, Los Angeles.
You've taken Zelda out to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Is she
The
good?
only problem is, I need to start charging the establishment for Zelda to be there because she goes on clean sweep mode. Any food that's on the ground, she will find it and she will eat it.
Honestly, she's doing
And so
more
the
work than
cleaning
the people
service,
there.
yeah, for sure. And I was just like, you should be paying me to eat here with Zelda, not the other way around.
Mm-mm.
And she's, but she won't calm down because she's like, I can smell everything.
Dwight freaks out in cars, so it's very hard to take him to
Does he
places.
drool?
No, he just cries the whole time, and it's very hard to drive because he is so sad, and you really want to hold him like a baby.
I got
kind of a
a
me thing.
car travel seat for my dog. It's like just a nice glorified sort of box that you strap in that's in the back seat.
Keep him safe.
Because she would jump into the front seat and then jump on my lap. And she would go straight to my lap when driving. That's dangerous.
Then did she climb up in front of your face to look at you? Because that's what Dwight would do. He would just do that. And like, Dwight, you can't do this, buddy.
This is how we both die.
I
my man.
almost got him to climb up on my shoulders and sit behind my head. But he would start clawing at me. I'm like, Dwight, come on, dude.
Yeah, I try to take Zell out a lot. Otherwise, she's just at home chilling like a villain. And she's looking straight at me. This is guilt. This is guilt. Look. My God.
She probably don't feel too bad. She was just licking her crotch clean a second ago.
She's
With
probably
no shame.
She's probably exhausted.
Yeah, she really wore herself out.
What was the third one? When were you last hungover, and what was your drink of choice?
I haven't been hungover in a minute,
I have been
God.
hungover a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the last
Can I say
poison?
something warped? Do you remember how I was sharing that I went to see that spiritual advisor that was like cleaning up?
Cleaning. What was that?
I guess it didn't hit you. That's good. When you say clean, there's like, it's probably the most dangerous word or like noise to make with your mouth when you're talking. Clean, because it's like push through, propel.
Oh,
Push, propel.
No, I didn't get
Propel.
any debris.
Clean.
Yeah.
Cleaning out my...
I can hear it launching out of your mouth now. Now that I'm noticing it. But
Anyway.
yeah, you went to the spiritual.
Yeah, she opened up my third eye. She notified the metal grate over my heart. And then apparently, I think I asked you this, where do you think you keep all the poisons from alcohol and bad things? Where do you think you keep that in your body? I swear I asked you this.
Liver?
Spine.
Ah.
So she Reiki'd my spine and just like cleaned out all the gutter trash that was living there from, big nights on the boozies. My hangovers have been so manageable
Really?
ever since.
And you're not like doing anything different with like drinking
Nah.
Gatorade before or Pedialyte?
No, I am not responsible remotely.
Not even a teensy bit.
No. Before, it was 2 days off. First day, I couldn't leave bed unless it was to open the door to retrieve my pizza. And then the second day, just still a little funky, still a little foggy, still a little sad. Why is it worth it? Why do I do it? Great questions. Keep them coming. Now, woke up going, there's a little bit of regret and remorse, but I go for a walk.
Yeah, I could go for a jog.
I won't cancel those brunch plans that I had.
You know what? I won't even wear sunglasses out. My eyes will be fine.
Looking fresh.
Looking
Girl,
good.
you're smelling not great, but you're looking fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's to be it. I mean,
So that's just my little tidbit.
There you
go
go.
to see a spiritual advisor or get Reiki, get your spine cleansed. This sounds like absolute bullshit, and I kind of love that it's real. It doesn't sound like it should be.
it doesn't quite sound real, but if it works.
Nothing else really did, but that one I was just like, you know what? And she didn't say that was going to be the effect of it all. She was just like, have you been drinking? And I was like, Coachella was a few weeks ago. Okay.
The
drink of choice though.
Drink of choice for me was boxed red wine, and I was camping, and it was delicious because all those preservatives they put in there. It tastes basically like candy.
But the hangovers are so much worse with the preservatives.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And fun fact, I did not know how much wine is in a box of wine. It's like 3 bottles worth for $7. It's so much wine. We were not paying attention to how much wine we were drinking.
You drank a bottle and a half each?
We drank, I think we drank a bottle in a night each.
I'm so proud of you.
And we were like, whoa, what the... We were not paying attention. Yeah, we're like, it just really snuck up on us.
What? Have we done this Australian crash course on what boxed wine is called?
That sounds like something you have taught me. Is there a name for it? Or is it...
I have definitely taught you about this because the boxed wine is a staple of Australians growing up because we can drink at 18. So what better way to be 18 and frugal than $7 for 3 bottles of wine? It's a casket. We call it a casket. That's the official term, not a box.
That sounds
it's a
better.
casket of wine. But then you take the bag out of said casket and it becomes a 3, 2, 1. It's a
sack. A wet sack of wine.
no. Why would you ever drink ever again?
Yeah,
Hey, Chris!
pass the
Give me
sack.
that wet sack of wine.
Yeah, go ahead and yank that sack over here.
What's that song? It starts with G.
Gang. A gang of wine. A gag
No.
of wine.
It's sort of along the same lines of a very famous 80s movie.
Uh-huh.
G.
A gremlin of wine.
I'll still give you 5
Yeah,
points.
thank you.
It should be.
A Ghostbuster. Goonie?
It's a goon bag.
Oh.
Goon bag.
Mm.
G-O-O-N. Yeah, so the goon bag is the staple. And when you take it out of the casket, you can, depending on how heavy duty your pegs are, you peg it up onto the clothesline and then it's just a drive-by.
And it's like a hamster. Like a little rat. You just go up and drink wine off of a clothesline.
Yeah.
If you see your neighbor has it out, I see no problem with going and getting some. It's like a pie on the windowsill.
And then you blow up the bag afterwards and you sleep on it.
There you go. Wow. If there's something real special about that. It feels very frontier, you know?
Well, I think, how I grew up and my attitude towards alcohol and yours was really depicted with clarity on that last question. Mm-hmm. Have you recently had a hangover? Yes.
Mm-hmm. I mean, mine was 2 weeks ago.
To be fair, I'm starting to get hangovers on 2 glasses of wine.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's a lot. It's a lot.
It wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bottle and a half.
Wait, what movie do we want to watch? My girlfriend and I, we want to watch National Treasure. And we want to you gotta drink whenever the Declaration of Independence is said.
And that movie
It's
a relationship that I will never be able to understand or describe.
Have you seen it?
I just don't think I'm in their NCFG. He'll get it. He'll
National.
get it. Give him.
Nicolas Cage fan club.
There it is.
National Nicolas.
That took you less time than I thought it would.
It did. You
Yeah.
should have seen what was happening in my head when you did the math problem earlier. Because in my head I was like, oh yeah, that's about 600.
225.
I said 600 in my head quietly, and then
no, it wasn't. I did 550. 225 and 225 isn't 550. It's 450, which means it's only 900, which means it was 13. No, it's around 1600 again. I can't even remember what I said last time. Moving on.
Yeah.
Am I the great?
I think our
or I'm
numbers.
rubbish.
I thought our
There's
numbers
no in between.
are pretty close. I have another one here. Ready?
Hold on. What was your drink of choice? Goon sack wine.
Goon. Not. That was the poison. That's what bit me. That's the snake that bit me.
Pinot Noir is my
Ooh.
favorite red wine. And I've been
Same.
having a lot of it lately. My cocktail of choice is a Moscow Mule, which is a vodka with ginger beer. And if you can get a Bundaberg ginger beer, that's the best way to go. Australia represent.
Shout
But there's
out.
too much sugar in that one. If you have too many, you'll feel sick.
If you switch out the vodka for gin, it becomes a gin mule, and the Moscow Mule, that one's pretty tasty because the gin has that like
Don't
kind of.
like gin.
I don't really either,
Tastes
except
like a
in there.
sneeze.
It for me it tastes like what you'd put in Windex, but
Yeah.
it has that fresh kind of piney. It
Does
tastes
it
like
though?
pine, or at least the
Does
ones
it
I've had. Hendrix,
Does it though?
I think so.
Okay.
Like a gin and tonic kind of tastes like you're drinking what would be wiper fluid.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. But if you put it with a
And,
ginger
like,
beer, it's pretty good.
Shout out to all the peeps doing the vodka soda to save calories and sugar, but like, why would you bother drinking?
That sounds so.
It's like ordering lunch and it's a cardboard box shavings. Like,
Don't do that. It's
Don't
it's
do
it's already
that.
bad for you. Don't
YOLO.
make it not fun for you either.
can you unsay YOLO?
No.
Olo.
No,
I
heaven.
did it. I said it. I unsaid it.
Nah, heaven keeps a tally of it. And
Olo.
actually, they keep it twice now because you said it backwards.
Actually, have you ever tried that? Saying something in reverse and then playing that in reverse so it would sound like the right way?
We can try it.
Okay.
Maz. That's my name.
Oh, okay.
Maz.
Okay.
Wait, Sam.
Dom.
Maz. Tom. Is that what you? Is that your name? Tom. Oh, wait. Maud. Dom.
Oh, yeah, more of a
Dom. So I'm
Dom.
trying to match the inflection forwards and backwards too.
Maud. Dom.
Sam. Mass.
No, you're doing the same one. It has to be the reverse of
Yeah.
it.
Sam.
Maz. Sam. Maz.
Mass.
Server lips. No, Maz in the end.
Sam. Mass.
Maud. Dom.
Maud. That's probably garbage. But hey, who knows? Wait, try last name.
I have a feeling editor's going to be like, no.
No. Just leave it in. Hey, it was
That's
a
not
good bit.
happening.
It was a solid bit.
My turn.
Your turn.
Ollie Mawson, if your dogs could talk, what would they sound like and what would be the first thing they say to you?
Dwight would be pretty nervous, but he would...
Hi, guys. Can I do an impersonation? Yeah. Hi, Sam. Hey, Sam. Hi, Sam.
That's exactly what it'd be.
Still me. Hi. Boy, what a great day to be alive. Am I right?
And he'd be upset that we're not on a walk.
We are going into that car, you think? No. No boy. Oh, no boy. No, good boy. Still good boy. But no boy going into this car. Okay.
He's saying all that while he's licking up my nose because he can't help but do that. He cleans me out. What can I say? He's my doctor. I let my dog do that.
I
Don't.
have taught Zelda to give me a kiss.
Oh.
I said, do you love me? Oh, she piqued her interest. She's, do you love me? She's like,
She's thinking about it. She might come over.
All right, so how does Zelda talk? You
Um.
want to come here, Bubba?
Oh, hey. I think she kind of like, oh, you know, she's excited, but not too excited. She's having a good time, but she's, an easygoing kind of girl.
Wrong.
I know. I felt wrong, but I decided to commit to it.
Do you want to try again?
Nope. I'm not
We
retaking
can't be
this test.
good at
I'm
everything.
taking the F. And also sometimes we're not good at a lot of things.
And that should be celebrated just as much. 'cause
just
it's
as much.
such an achievement.
It's hard to figure out
Hey, baby.
what you're bad at.
She looks like Falcor the Luck Dragon right now.
So what does she sound like? Does she sound like Falcor?
Well, okay, here's the thing. She has a bushy tail. And when she's shaved especially, it looks like she's wearing thigh-high black socks.
Mm-hmm.
And she's black and white. My old roommate was like, Maud, your dog looks like a French maid. I haven't been able to shake it. So she's sassy. She's a sassy French maid.
Mm-hmm.
So she'd be like,
Ooh la la.
good morning, Maud. Bonjour, good morning.
Ça va? I'm going to just clean over here today. That's what a maid would say.
Oh,
What would
it went off. Do you remember what? Amazing.
That was hard.
I was about to follow that up with, you just did that with one hand? Oh, what is with innuendos? Innuendo and
Ooh la la.
innuendos.
Oh, bonjour, ma.
Bonjour.
Comment ça
I
va?
love you, Maud. I love you so much, Maud.
Oh, but where did you go?
J'adore Maud.
I just want to go for it.
But then she gets like really like hyperactive with the toys. Have you seen her with the toys? You know when she goes with the toys?
She goes a little crazy.
Yeah.
So it's
But now she's so placid.
it's like the excited broom from the feather duster from the Beauty and the Beast.
My God. But also mixed in with, Pepe Le Pew.
Yes.
I'm Pepe Le Pew.
And she's the cat.
She's the cat that got the racing stripe because she does have an inverted racing stripe. And she's like, trying to get away from my love. And I'm like, my darling, I love you. But she's still French.
She's
like, never.
Well, she's a good dog and she's going to get this love. No, she's a good dog. That's what our dogs should sound like. Dwight, let me know what you think of it.
I have had a moment, though, where I'm like, can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Or I'm like smothering her in kisses and I'm like, just take it. And I was like,
Feel a little bad?
just take my love.
Mm-hmm. I can only give you so much. You can't understand what I mean. I just want to give you love.
Just
I give you
take it.
food. Just take it.
I feed you, therefore you must love me. Are all dogs experiencing... Starts with this.
Are you asking?
Yeah.
Should I know what the word is or you can't
It's
find
the
the word?
condition where your prisoner falls in love with you.
Stockholm syndrome.
Thank you.
Boom.
Are all dogs a product?
Oh, that little pineapple was really digging into my arm.
You want me to?
Oh
yeah, that guy.
Oh boy, howdy, that one does not bend. Oh God, that one really. That was really hurting.
Man down.
I'm gonna have to hold up my weak
Was that a
little
shower
arms.
thought that just was like too hard to handle right then?
Oh no, that they're going through Stockholm syndrome. They're 100%. That is
All
100%. Yeah, but it's also
They love you because they feed you and you keep them alive.
maybe it was that way back
But
when.
they didn't ask to be adopted.
But they didn't. But
I
because they're
separated-
domesticated animals, they kind of have to survive that way.
I separated Zelda and her brother.
No.
I didn't rescue them both.
But did he get? I mean,
He got adopted
well, there you go.
like the next day.
Mm.
But I took a brother and a sister away from each other.
And that sucks. But you did give her a good home, and he got a good home, and then you did the best you could.
Did I tell you what Zelda's name was first?
Is it a good? Was it? What was it?
Ooh.
No, I didn't. You didn't tell me.
Cassie. Cassie the dog.
Nah. That's
Cassie.
That's
like
no effort.
nearly Lassie, but not.
No, that's low effort.
Do you want to know the 3 names that I was thinking?
We got that are not Zelda, or is Zelda one of them?
Zelda was one of them.
Do I get a point for guessing that her real name, her name now? Okay, I'll take a point for that one. Zelda, Link,
No, why would I call
Ganondorf.
I'll give you a point for knowing the 3 characters
I
of the
know
Zelda
them, or
franchise.
Ganon, depending on the game.
Thank you.
He's sometimes
Or
a pig, sometimes a guy.
Ganon. Yes.
Also, I know we can't talk about nerdy stuff, but the
But
Breath of the Wild
let's just
follow-up,
go.
that Breath of the Wild follow-up looks dope as hell.
I'm excited for it. I still have to finish the DLC for it. I actually still have to finish the game. I refuse to finish the game because I remember what it was like when I finished the game for Nintendo 64, the Ocarina of Time, and I felt sad. And I was like, my life is over. I put everything into it, and now it's not can't
And it
on
can't
my
give you
head.
nothing else. No, that follow-up game looks dope as hell.
Yeah, I'm stoked. Zelda. Buffy.
Ooh, that I would not have guessed that.
And Lilu from
Dallas?
The Fifth Element.
Yeah, Lilu Dallas.
Corban Dallas
Multipass.
Chicken.
Pinch, poke, you owe me a Coke. Because we said it at the same time. Jinx.
Are you just trying to get free stuff from me?
I'm thirsty.
I've made you a coffee.
Yeah, I know
already.
you did. Thank you for making me a coffee.
That's what I thought.
I chugged it in one gulp.
Disrespectful.
Yeah.
All right, that was a good question.
Heart's
We got
pounding
time
real
for
fast.
one.
Check this
It
out.
depends how we go.
Oh.
Oh, Richard Studberg. Hey guys, any chance of hearing you two sing a duet? And
Yeah,
a 1, and a 2,
Two.
and a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
No, I was like a half beat. I was doing a little,
Yeah,
little
you're switching it
experimental
up.
step.
1,
2, da da da.
2,
Da,
da,
da, da.
da.
What songs would we sing and what we were not going to get flagged for?
Do you know any public domain American songs?
What?
I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy. A Yankee Doodle do or die. That's
What?
Dude, you know the Pledge of Allegiance? Yeah. Do you know the Pledge of Allegiance?
Is that what that is?
No, the Yankee Doodles are just a patriotic song.
What's happening?
I'm trying to think of any
You're
public
turning
domain
into
songs.
Mr. America.
Oh yeah, those ones are baked into my brain.
I'm
Good
a
old
Yankee
programming.
Doodle? A doodle's a dick. America dick? I'm an American dick.
Well, Yankee Doodle dandy too.
Yank my doodle?
So, and Yankee was definitely, it's not a really derogatory now, but it definitely was. And
Is this
a
where
dandy.
grade misogyny comes in? Yank my doodle.
Yeah, no, but it definitely is, not the doodle part, but the Yankee and the dandy part, 100%.
Dandy is a state of happiness?
But someone who is a dandy is like a very feminine male, a dandy.
Like a dandelion.
Similar.
Because when you blow them,
Uh-huh.
they float away.
Ooh, if anyone...
Not a hot take.
That's, Mom's got a hot take.
That's not a hot take. That was not a hot take.
That's not a hot
That
take.
was
Officially
well,
stamping.
The analogy works. And you can't spell analogy without
Boom.
Maud, back it up.
And boom.
I can't even say...
Yeah, and
I'm in my innuendo hole.
Hey, if
Arigato.
if there was not a counter on the screen
Mine-
before,
Arigata.
uh-huh.
I just can't say anything. I can't say anything.
Dandy.
Help me. I've slipped into an innuendo.
Oh, I got a song. Ready?
Freudian slipped into it.
Here it goes. Ready?
Yo.
3,
2.
1.
Yep.
Happy birthday.
No, someone owns
to
it.
you. Not anymore.
What? They
Yeah.
gave it up?
Yeah. Or
Why? Because they couldn't cash in on it?
I think
they
so.
They couldn't track every single time that wavelength was exiting of your mouth?
it was in every birthday
What
card.
a fuckwit. What kind of asshole would monetize
Happy
birthday?
Hey, you ever heard of patent trolls? People who buy patents, like random patents for random things, a long time ago, and then wait until it pops off, and it's like a big investment. But when it pops off, you just start suing people for Silicon Valley shows a great example of it on the show, where they show that a guy bought a melody that was used in a popular song. It's just like a chord progression. So, and it was mirrored from an older song. So he bought the older song, then sued the band that used the newer melody for it.
Are they called Rolling Stones, and was the song Bittersweet Symphony?
I think the song was.
Which they gave it back.
Wait, really?
They gave it back. Hey, it's been 14 years plus. It was a number one song. It's, has basically meant that we, our third life, after this one, we still don't have to have a job from all the income we've made from it. So, yeah, I guess you can have it back now.
There you go.
There's another one. You know the Ariana Grande song? Like the I got it. Where it like uses these are a few of my favorite things from The Sound of Music. They were like, all right, we've got this song. We really want to use it, to the person that wrote the Sound of Music original songs. And they were like, what will it take for us to use it? And they said 90% split, and they went, done. They just wanted it. Someone told me that. I hope they're right. I'm passing it off like it's fact.
Let's go ahead. We'll stand by that.
90% be shares.
90%.
Bung, 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 bung. That's all I can sing. Otherwise, we'll get done. No, we'll get done. What? We sang the whole Beauty and the Beast soundtrack last time. Remember that?
We did the whole soundtrack.
Yeah, all of it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Monsieur Gaston. Oh, he's so cute.
Stop.
That's all we get.
Yeah, we gotta censor ourselves. And that was a pretty good duet. I'll put that out there. We did hum that part really good.
No, it was a one-woman show actually. I showed my
percussion.
eyebrow lady because she's got all these Disney tattoos, and I was like, I did the townsfolk, I did Belle, I did LeFou, and I did Gaston, and like I did the interactions when they were cutting each other off.
Did you
quite perfectly, I might add.
Did you like the live action one?
Boop, boop. I think we spoke about this. My problem with it is that half the people that were amazing, they were the camp people. So Josh Gad and Luke Evans ramped it up. They knew it was a
We did
musical.
talk about it.
Yeah, they went full camp, and then Emma Watson didn't.
Dan Stevens, though, as a beast, I was a big fan of.
What's your take of Dan Stevens?
I like him.
Would you shake his hand?
Yeah.
Why'd your voice break?
Yeah. Maybe
So-
I would. Maybe I like him. He's a good guy. He seems very talented.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. I can't say
I haven't
got nothing
interviewed
bad.
him. I have not interviewed him yet.
We'll find him. We'll sit
'Cause
this
I'll
guy down.
find you.
I think that's a good place to say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below.
Tell your friends about this show, because if we don't keep getting views and they're slipping away from us, we won't keep doing the show.
Them's the rules.
Them's the rules. Otherwise, we'll make it Patreon exclusive, and it'll only be 5 minutes at a time.
Beam boom. But
I just
also,
said that on the spot. I didn't think about that. I had no forethought in that.
do you want to keep it?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Well, make sure you check out the Patreon, patreon.com/geek.
Bye. Thank you for watching the Smaudecast.
We'll see you guys next time.
Will we though?
I mean, maybe.
You better be watching.
We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Isn't it interesting how it's like, I'm so open to scaring people, but I do not ever want to be scared. That truck sounded like it farted.
It did. And on that,